I'm Dan Burke, two-time world champion bodybuilder and Mr. Universe, and I'm going to show you today how to do a beginner full body workout but using free weights, so getting more confident than the last video where it was just machines. So now we're going to go in, do free weights, doing 10 to 12 reps and 3 sets again of each exercise, 2 exercises per body part. That way it's nice and easy to stick to. I'm going to show you the good form and how to push the intensity, so let's go. So just like in the previous video where we did a full body with machines, in this video when we're doing a full body with free weights, you're still going to do a warm up on the treadmill, just walking nice and slow to get the heart rate going, 5 or 10 minutes, nothing more than that. So we're going to do the weights in the same order as well. So we're starting with legs, you're going to start with lunges. With these lunges, make sure you go forward and out to the side a little bit. You don't want to go right in front because you're going to lose balance like this. You want to go forward and slightly out to the side. The main thing is your back knee. You want to get it as close to the floor as possible without slamming your knee into the floor. And that way you're getting a good range of motion with your lunges. On every exercise today, you're going to do 10 to 12 reps and you're doing 3 sets. First set is nice and easy. Second set's a little bit heavier. Third set is as heavy as you can go, going as hard as you can, trying to build that intensity up so you can build some solid muscle. Next we're going into RDLs with dumbbells. This is to work your hamstrings and glutes slightly, so keep the dumbbells nice and tight to your legs and come down with a slight bend in your legs. The main thing is you don't want to lean forward like this, you're going to hurt your back and the weights are going to come away from your legs. So slam the weights right into your legs and let them run down your shin as you're pushing your bum backwards. Then when you get to your heaviest set, you're going to notice you can't do the reps as slowly, you're going to go a bit quicker, but that's fine. Try and keep your chin tucked and look at a spot on the floor about 5 foot in front of you, and that way you're going to keep your back nice and straight and do it as safely as possible. Now you've finished with legs, we're going to start on back. You're going to get an incline bench, set it up so the top of the bench is just below your hips, and you're going to lean forward with a bend in your legs, and you're going to reach right down with the dumbbell so it nearly touches the floor and then pull it back. The main thing is getting your elbows high up as possible, that way you're doing good reps. Don't bounce up and rag it like this, obviously that is not the best form you can see. You want to lean right down and really control it, don't move your back too much. Your last set, when you're pushing to failure, you're not going to be able to get your elbow right up at the top. That's fine. You can't do perfect form every single rep and expect to grow. You just don't want to start your set with bad form. Now we're going to go into barbell rows, and you want to stand with your feet just shoulder width apart, then your hands go either side of your legs and you're going to row. Make sure you're not throwing your back up and down like this. You're going to keep your back in position once you're in position. So you're going to lift it up, have the bar just under your knee and you're rowing from there. Can you see how my back isn't moving? I'm just moving my arms. That's the main thing. And then when you're doing your heavier set like this, you'll notice that you can't keep the same tempo. You're going to go a little bit quicker. And on this one, I wouldn't push the intensity too much because it's quite dangerous. So if you feel like you need to stop, just stop. So your legs and back are done now. Now we're going to go into chest. I'm going to start with flies again. You want to get a big stretch on your chest. Keep your arms quite straight. There's going to be a little bend to them, but nothing crazy. You don't want to do reps where you're going really quick and half repping like this. This isn't what you want to do. This exercise, just focus on the stretch. Don't think about lifting big crazy weights. You want a big mad stretch as much as you can, keeping your arms as straight as you can. The way to know how you push into failure on the last set and make sure you're training hard enough is you shouldn't actually be able to touch the dumbbells together. Your last few reps shouldn't be able to get them right into each other. That's how you know you train hard enough to grow. Then now you've done your flies, going onto the bench. You don't want your legs out like this. You want to curl them back, stay on your toes, and you should be able to fit an arm under your back because you've got an arch in your back. And you want your eye level under the bar. There should be little smooth rings on the bar. You want your little fingers on them. That's how you know how wide to put your grip on the bar, and make sure you pause at the bottom, pause at the top, doing full range of motion, no half reps. And then when you go heavier with the weight on the last set, when you're really pushing the intensity, again like the barbell bent over row, it's quite a dangerous exercise. So as soon as you feel like you're not going to get one more rep out, just stop. There's no point in going super crazy on this and getting pinned under the bar, unless you've got a spotter with you. Onto shoulders next, so you're going to put the dumbbells on the edge of your knees and you're going to flick them up one at a time like this, and then simply shoulder press. You want to come up and touch the weights at the top, come right down, right up, full range of motion on your first and second sets. So first set nice and easy, 10 to 12 reps. Then your second set, you want to up the weight a little bit, and then third set is your high intensity set. The way to know you've reached failure on this last set is that you can't touch the dumbbells together for a few reps at the end. If you can still touch them right at the top and get full range of motion, you haven't done enough. Keep doing the reps until you can't touch them together. Onto dumbbell lateral raise next. So you want to keep your shoulders down and lift your arms up. That's the main thing. You don't want to shrug up and really rag it up using your traps like this or bending your arms. You want your arms down straight, shoulders down, and then you're trying to get your elbows level with your shoulders. That's how you know you're doing full range of motion. And again, like every other exercise, your first 2 sets should be really good form every single rep. Only this last 3rd set should your form start to go. So you're going to keep going, getting your elbows as high as you can until you're pumping out reps like this where they're not getting right up. That's how you know you're lifting enough. After this, you're going into biceps, but just do it seated, and you're doing twist and dumbbell curl. So twisting your little finger in towards your shoulder each rep. You don't want to throw your torso up and down and just rag the weights up like this. You want to do really good controlled form. Let your arm go completely straight at the bottom and then right up to the top like that. And then as the weights get heavier, you're going to struggle to get the weight right up at the top, but that's fine. On your last set, your last 2 or 3 reps should look like this, where you're really struggling. Then to finish up on arms, you're going to do single arm tricep extension with a dumbbell. The main thing is keep the bottom of your arm, so your shoulder to your elbow, pointed straight up towards the ceiling, and keep the good form. So you don't want to throw it out to the side like this. Keep your elbow pointed to the ceiling and lock your arm out as much as you can. So when you go to your heavier sets and you're really pushing the intensity, the way to do this safely is keep going until you can't strain your arm right out, and then all you do is just drop the dumbbell down onto your shoulder and bring it forward, and then you can go into the other arm. That's how you safely do this exercise. Then all you're going to do to finish off this workout is the same 2 ab exercises as last time. So you can do crunches like this or leg raises, and you can do 15 to 20 reps, 3 sets each. So you're basically taking all these sets to failure because they're just body weight exercises. So that's it. That's your full body done using free weights and obviously body weights abs at the end. Now you should feel confident enough to go to the gym and do a free weight session like this, full body, get a good pump, feel good, and you're more confident in the gym and using the free weights, the machines, everything like that. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to do advanced training techniques if you want to push things even further.